Hello and welcome to this Audi S5. I'll start this near side front corner. Do watch the description on this because it's a little bit different to a standard car, if I'm dead honest. Front grille is a little chippy. Probably the bumper is too, but just to make you aware of that. It's got the wheels painted black, and we've just refurbished them because they were a little bit edgy. So now the wheels look $1 million. It could do with a bit of tyre slick just on there. Tyres are good on the front near side. I'm using the universal finger gauge as always. Just to give you an idea what they're like. We don't guarantee tyres in any way, shape or form. However, I do try and give you a little bit of an indication. So we've got, I thought it had been lowered initially, but I don't think it has. It's got this additional body kit on the side of it. So I'll just crouch down here. It has been caught. There is a little crack in it, so it wants a bit of plastic welding and that repainting on there. But just so you can see, it does look $1 million. It's got to be said. It could do with a valet and a bit of tidying up, but this will make a car for somebody. It isn't a main dealer car. So if you're a main dealer watching, I don't think it's for you. It's got a tricked up exhaust and a bit of a kit on it which tends to rule you out, but I'll be as fair as I can with the description. Again, rear wheel perfect order, tyre is good. We don't, as I say, we don't guarantee them, but we do ensure that they are all black and round for when you come and pick them up. So the rear diffuser has been changed by the look of it. We've got this quad pipe system exhaust fitted. It sounds $1 million. I'll rev it up in a minute. It won't do it justice, but it sounds great. Looks to me like it's got a reversing camera on there as well, and we've got rear parking sensors. So there we go. Bang & Olufsen hi-fi inside as well. So what have we got in here? Bit of a oil kit, some additional wheel nuts by the look of it, and a towing eye, oil top-up kit, although it feels empty. And then in there we've got the spare wheel as well, and a bit of a cargo net have we, and there you go. You can get a free what's that, Norland key holder. There you go. So 0808, as you can see, it's got this carbon fibre transfer on the roof. It looks really well, I've got to say, a bit different, and they've painted the rear spoiler black on there. So again, body wise, there is the odd stone chip, there is the odd little trolley dent, but nothing that stands out that I can show you. Again, this wheel, our lads have surpassed themselves, the wheels in great order. Tyre as well has got plenty on there. This side skirt is fine, and again this front wheel is fine also. Oops, so I'll just zoom out a bit there, so it's a bit close. In fact, I'll just go back over that because I was obviously still zoomed into the exhaust. So coming back here, so we've got this carbon fibre roof, wheels are all good, mirrors painted in silver, a bit different, and then work back to the front. So there we go. I'll just show you a bit of the history. As you can appreciate, something like this, type of people buying it with doing the kits, they haven't kept it with a full main agent history. So we've got 2 stamps initially in 9 and 10, and then the service history is a bit of a mystery. Sorry about the pun. We had a set of brake pads replaced and a brake fluid service done in 13. That's not stamped in the book, as it wouldn't be. Got a couple of old MOTs, which is nice, just verify the mileage. And then I've got a Winslow tyres service bill from the 21st of 9/14. Sadly, no miles on there, so I don't know when that was done, but this time last year that was done, and that was the service that had been done. Wheel hubs, wheel bearing, service oil, cabin filter, so it all looks fairly good. So we do have some history, and then there's a couple of older MOTs in there, a few bits and pieces. And what was that for? This was done, looking at that, only last week. Confirmed customer, Oh, the stereo had gone off, but that's all been fixed, I believe, and it had a couple of fuses replaced. There we go. So that's all good. So I'll just give it a bit of a rev, because it does sound superb, and then I'll go through the interior with you. There you go. That's enough of that. S5 seats. Could do with a bit of black on the edge of that, but in fact it could do with them just a bit of we have these magic wipes that brings it all up. It's got all the natural oils in. Could do with a little bit of that on the seats, I think, just to brighten up the interior. It's got overmats in it, so could do the valet. We have driver memory, we have heated mirrors, we have folding mirrors, electric window central locking as you'd expect. We've got the Bang & Olufsen Hi-Fi. It's done 91,930 miles. Multifunctional steering wheel for the S5. It is the manual. Clutch operation is fine. A little heavy, and I mean a little, so don't say, oh, when you come, oh, you didn't tell us about that. It is slightly heavy, but not, you know, it's not wrong. I think it's just how they are for the S5. I'm going to stop banging on about it there. So, stereo, all good. As you can see, that's all working now. Media, we've got nav is all there, and information all working. Car setup, I'm looking for map, so forgive me, but nav must be on there. It's on that one, isn't it? Cool. So there we go. You can see that's all up and running. No warning lights on the dash, completely clean bill of health, and for once I've got some fuel in this one. Just over quarter of a tank there. We've got the auto headlights, so this will make a car for somebody, I've got to say. All very nice. Just the one key with it. I've forgotten the glove box. Just the sat nav disc box, and we've got the ability to turn off the hi-fi there. Sorry, the airbag there. Okay, there you go. There's your S5. So a little bit of TLC needed, not a lot if I'm honest. Mainly just wants a damn good valet and maybe a bit of touching up with the black marker pen on that front grille. There we go. Thanks very much for watching. Winning bidder, please feel free to download the photos. They're yours to keep. Get them on your website straight away. You'll have that retailed. There will be a market for that car, and I would think it's quite strong, because you won't find another like that with the carbon bits. I know to me and to some of us it won't float our boat, but for somebody somewhere with a handful of cash in the pocket, this will be the best Audi S5 in the world. So get it bought. Thanks guys, bye bye.